Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. In today's devotion, a tool in the hand of God. Proverbs 16:18. Pride leads to destruction. A proud attitude brings ruin. God uses Satan, that's right, the ruler of all uses the ruler of evil for his own purposes. How? By refining the faithful. Even the meekest among us have a tendency to think too highly of ourselves. Apparently, the Apostle Paul did. His resume was impressive: a personal audience with Jesus, a participant in heavenly visions, an apostle chosen by God, an author of the Bible. Few could rival his achievements, and maybe he knew it. Perhaps Paul began to pat himself on the back. God, who loved Paul and hates pride, protected Paul from the sin and used Satan to do it, to keep me from becoming conceited. I was given me a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 2 Corinthians 12:7. We aren't told the nature of the thorn, but we are told its purpose: to keep Paul humble. We are also told its origin: a messenger of Satan. The messenger could have been a pain, a problem, or a person who was a pain. We don't know, but please note what Paul says next. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." And that is 2 Corinthians 8 and 9. 2 Corinthians 12, 8 and 9. Satan and his forces were simply a tool in the hand of God to strengthen a servant. Sometimes when we go through bad things, it could be a trial or a test, or it could be God's way of strengthening us, because he doesn't want to see us fail. He wants to see us all succeed in salvation and not fall into our own fleshly desires. So, I don't think every time that something bad happens, it is of God helping us to grow. I think sometimes bad things could also just happen, so we have to know how to discern the difference, which we can do through the Holy Spirit. So keep that in mind anytime you're going through something rough. Use the Holy Spirit to discern whether it is of God to strengthen you, or if it is just something that's just happening in the world, because sometimes things just happen too. So whenever you're going through something, look at the situation, look at it completely in depth, and see if you're going to grow from it. Because if you are, then it's definitely of God. I love you all. Stay blessed, stay caffeinated, and stand strong in all the trials that come your way. God will lead you to victory.